Like so many 21-year-olds, she was full of life and looking forward to the future. You know, she had so many plans, so many things she wanted to do. She was doing well at university. She got the prospect of a career working with children and young adults and families. That was what she wanted to do, and she'd been training for it. She was doing very well at uni. Yeah, you know, she got so much to look forward to.
Did you have any idea she was taking these slimming pills?
I had absolutely no idea she was taking them. The first I knew was when the doctors told me after she died.
And what did they say to you about what the tablets had done to her?
They explained that these tablets were taken to speed up the metabolism, that they'd basically caused her body to overheat and fail. You know, she'd experienced kidney failure, her lungs had stopped working, and you know, her heart had stopped, and they'd been unable to do anything about it. There is nothing that will get this stuff out of your system once it's in there. Once you've taken it, it's a one-way trip, and if you take too much, you're not going to come out of it.
And how many tablets had your daughter taken?
They told me that she'd taken 8, which was far too many. You know, just 2 would have been enough to kill her. The doctors at A&E really stood no chance of saving her, unfortunately.
These things are easily available on the internet, obviously. We spoke to a young woman earlier who had tried them and used them, and they said they'd worked for her. But they are illegal to sell. They are effectively a pesticide, aren't they?
They are a very dangerous drug.
You were telling us a little bit about the fact that actually what's in this slimming pill is this pesticide DNP.
It is. It's a really nasty drug. You know, once it gets into your system, it does a lot of damage. You know, it doesn't just burn off fat, it destroys your muscles, and the products of the muscles being broken down is toxic. It can cause kidney failure. It turns your body fluids yellow. You appear jaundiced. And, you know, as your muscles break down, you know, all your vital organs start to fail. This is not something anybody should consider taking in any quantity. It's bad news.
How did the doctors explain to you that your daughter had effectively taken an overdose?
I am aware that in reality, yes, she took an overdose. It was not intentional. I'm absolutely certain of that. She was so looking forward to so many things. You know, she'd had a brilliant day the day before in Chester. You know, you don't go out and buy new clothes. You don't buy your granddad a birthday present for the end of May if you're planning on leaving this world. She was looking forward to doing all sorts of things, making plans for the future. She just honestly didn't understand what this drug could do to her.
Why? I mean, we've been showing images of your daughter to our audience, and you know, she didn't need to lose weight, did she? Why was she taking them?
She really didn't need to lose weight, and it's because, you know, like most adolescents, she was impressionable. She wanted to look a certain way. She dressed a certain way. You know, they feel under pressure to behave in a certain way. And unfortunately, you know, the image that's portrayed as desirable by the media is too thin. But, you know, foolishly, youngsters want to aspire to this. You know, they want to achieve it. And she thought she'd found a way of doing that. You know, she'd found a little fix that she could take, and it would allow her to achieve this super slim appearance. And it cost her her life.
Finally, your thoughts to anybody who may still be considering, as you put it, this little fix to help them. What would you say?
Please, please don't do it. These drugs are illegal. You've no guarantee that the dose it says is the dose that you will get. You have no guarantee that it's pure. that there aren't even more deadly impurities in there, and it only takes a small amount to kill you. 1 tablet was the dose, 2 would have been lethal, and this is a one-way trip. You take too much and the doctors can't save you, and it's an awful way to die. Please, please don't take this drug.